Yeah, emails. I think I gotta hit the hay. Oh, hey, Kerfer. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna go hit the hay, okay? Don't mind me, alright? I think I'm gonna go upstairs and actually go to sleep, you know? What? What the heck? This is supposed to be like a nice calm intro. I had a whole plan for this. What the heck is going on? I had a whole... Oh god, I'm lagging like hell. Oh man, I'm lagging like hell. I got like 3 frames. Oh man. I'm lagging. I've got like 8 frames. Kerfer, what have you done? What have you done to my game? Why is it so laggy? Kerfer, where are you? Were you banging on the doors? I had this whole plan of like this fun intro. There was music. There was like, oh, it was gonna be calm, it was gonna be fun, and then... Let me try that again. Okay. Alright, act like I just got out of bed. Let's see what's going on outside. Oh, man. It really is a beautiful day. And it is, in fact, the final day of... Welcome back, everybody, to Voices of the Void, part 18? 19? Something like that. And today is the final episode of Season 2. And, overall, just kind of a... It's like, you know that final class of, like, I don't know, school or university, where it's like, everybody shows up, but it's like, oh, well, all the reading's been done for the year, but you still have to show up. It's like the final day of work before Christmas break. It's like, oh... We're all here. I guess we'll sit here for a few hours and then we'll kind of leave. We'll act like we're working. That's basically what I'm going to be doing. Because as you may have seen in the intro, we have completed the alpha. That means that all of the story events for Voice of the Void are donezo. So it's day 48, and I think the days stopped counting at day 52. But we've got some events that we definitely want to check out in this episode. Ah! I didn't know this event could spawn in again. They're new! These guys are new ones! This is what it was. It was the aliens pulling a prank on me. That's what kept opening and closing the door. Okay, Kerfer, big buddy, do me a favor and just idle here, because did they put them outside this door as well? Did they put them outside of this door as well? No. They didn't put them outside of this door. It was just, oh my god. Are you serious right now? Really? This is what we're doing? I'm gonna close this effing door. Don't open it. That's what I thought. Well, I didn't see this event coming. I didn't know you could get it twice in a playthrough. But hell, you can. Nice to see you guys, huh? Here to wish me a farewell, huh? Fare thee well, huh? You're not talking back. Well, let's go and grab the drone stuff. It's so nice because now, there's not going to be any spooky, you know, how do I say it? I was going to say there's not going to be any spooky hogs coming at me, but there's still one fella that wants to get on my hog. Today, we do have a few events that we want to knock out, and we also have a lot of posters. I mean, a lot. A lot of them. I've done my best to include all of them, but there are 27, I think, posters that you guys have sent me. Also, somebody threw my desk. It was probably the aliens. This is kind of just what they do. Alright. So let's go ahead and order some posters. We need to order 27 posters. Minor inconvenience. We had to restart one of the sections of our nuclear reactor, which created a strong voltage input. We will check what system got out of control and could be broken. If you notice anything, try and fix it. But just in case, I suggest you check the breakers on top of the tower. Okay. Well, let me first just try and order some posters. And then from there, we'll kind of move out from there. I'm gonna get 28 just to be safe. Jesus Louises, 700 points. Order it. Okay, let's check out the radio tower. I think I can actually just see if it's down via the computer in here. And check it out in here. Why am I sideways? TR check? No, that's a transformer, so TW check. It's online. Says that it's fine. Okay, so I think we're good. At least the aliens did not harm my darling Maxwell. Maxwell? Maxwell, why do you have a human heart? The drone is here, and we, okay, I've got to move these guys. I got to move you at least out of the way. I almost screamed again. Move back here. There you go. We've got to get all these posters out. There's going to be so effing many. Really? Mannequin? Yep! Okay, well, there goes the majority of our points, but, here they come right back. Kerfer, get back inside the vase. I'm just gonna let him wander around. You know what? There's actually really no dangers now out in Voices of the Void, so I think we can be fine with just letting him wander around. There shouldn't be zero things that can kill him now. So we're gonna knock out the posters, which will be the first major thing, but to do that, as I may have mentioned, and as you may know, we've ran out of space in this place to actually hang up all of the posters. It's entirely filled up in here. And so one of you recommended actually using this place as like a little art gallery, which I think is not a terrible idea. I mean, imagine putting posters on the walls here. So we need to install some lights in here. So I think we can go and order some lights as well. I think that would kind of be a fun idea. Installing posters in there. We'll have to get some lights to throw up on the walls. Not like throw up on the walls, but, you know, put on the walls. Not sure which one will work out the best. I'm just going to order one white glow stick to see how it looks. And then maybe get a floor lamp just to see how it looks. Yeah. And maybe some of the wall light bigs. We'll get one of those, okay? So we can kind of test and see which one fits best. In the meantime, I've got to start moving things downstairs, so I'm just going to put everything into my bag here, or what, somewhere. In fact, I'm just going to drop everything that I have on me right here. Ah! You son of a... Get in the box! Take him away. Just take him away. I don't want him. I don't want him nearby me. I don't want him near me. Take him away. I shoved him in the bag. Okay. Art gallery. Art gallery incoming. That's actually a pretty good name for this section. Art gallery. Okay, turn on this light. Let's see how good it does. Use. Hello? Use. Oh, you have to plug them up now. Ah, well that kind of sucks. That sucks balls. This one, though, does not need... Wow, this one does a lot of light, and it does not need to be plugged up. Okay, cool. Well, this one's not going to be used. I don't even think there is any outlets down here for it to be used. I'd have to bring the generator down here and light it up that way. So, yeah, this was a bust. 2 more big lights would be probably good. 2 more. I think that would be probably good. 2, 3, something like that. Could just put this one out here and leave it. Could just do that. See how that looks. Oh, that looks kind of atmospheric. Sure, why not? Why not? We'll leave it. We also need to clean up this section, because one of you reminded me that I said that I would clean it up like 7 episodes ago. 6 episodes ago. So we need to finally clean this place up that we've left here since I think like the 2nd episode of this game. And we just never came back to it. We never came back to it at all. Alright, come on, Mr. Drone. We got work to do today. Alright, let's see. Where can this one go now? Hello? Where can this one go? Probably over here somewhere. I'm thinking like at this kind of area. This seems like a pretty good spot for it. Yeah, look at that. Look at how well lit it is, honestly. Kind of impressive. And then down here, this place is really dark. So maybe we can do it kind of somewhere turned on. And then we can kind of just adjust it like this. Kind of put it right here, yeah. Actually, yeah, right here. Looks pretty good. Throw it up there. Good. And then down here, we'll just use a glow stick to light up this little area. Just kind of like this. There we go. Just so it's at least somewhat lit up. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Could technically get one more to go right here, but I think it's good enough. It's lit well enough, I think. In my opinion. Yeah, pretty cool. So now we need to move all of this dirt out of the way. Because that's going to be the biggest problem, is kind of getting the dirt out of the way. I'm not really planning on using the downstairs at all. How many spaces do we have? 1, 2, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my god, that's only going to fit us 18. Okay, alright. Let's just get to work. We're going to need the downstairs as well, so let's just get to work. We're going to have to completely just move all this dirt. Because the dirt, normally, you can, like, you know, shovel this garbage. I think this dirt, however, you have to, it'll just turn into more dirt. So, can't really shovel it, turn it into an object, pick it up, and then, you know, deal with it from there. We're just gonna have to pick up each individual one and move them. So, just throw them down here. Surprised we're actually gonna get use out of this place. I wouldn't have thought that we would. Alright, there we go. I think we just throw them down there, and then we throw them from there to there. I think it'll probably be the best, most optimal way to do this. I wonder also, we may need some concrete to actually clean up the broken cracks in this place. Might need some concrete, and also we will need to bring a mop down here to clean this place up. Which is kind of, it's fitting, you know, making kind of the art house kind of area, art room, art place for the final episode, because it's kind of been, you know, we've done this art bit, which I didn't really see coming, and we also have spent the majority of this season just cleaning. Voices of the Void is like, it's, first off, when you first hear about it, you're like, oh, it's a Signal spooky game. Then you play it, okay, and you realize it's a pretty, really spooky game, and it's also vast majority of the time cleaning. That's what you're doing, you're just cleaning. It's really a cleaning game more than anything else, honestly. A spooky cleaning game. Okay, and there we go. So we've got it cleaned out of this top section. Now it's time to do the dirty deed of moving it from here to there. Now it's time to do this. I could have been a model, you know that? I could have been. You know, you never know. I mean, that's kind of the thing. It's like I could have been a model. I could have been an astronaut, but I settled, and I'm a Voice of the Void YouTuber. I could have been maybe the next leader of a small nation, but I compromised. I played Voice of the Void. I could have gone, you know, and been some war hero. I compromised. I have an alien robot cat living in my house. So yeah, you gotta just think life's about compromises. I should sing some classic songs of my countrymen. If I could turn back. God, Cher. Oh man, I miss. Oh man. That's something that breaks me up every time I think about my channel. Cher's never gonna watch this. It's like, then why am I doing it? You know what I mean? It's like, Cher's not gonna be like, Zachary, I watched it. No, she's never gonna tell me. I watched your Voice of the Void. No, never. Cher's never gonna do that. Never. She'll never know about Voice of the Void. There's 0% chance Cher knows about this, but there is a 100% chance that this place is cleaned up. Take a look at it. Look at that. Just don't look at the wall of dirt. Yeah, cool. We're gonna need to order some concrete, most definitely. I think we have some still out front. But yeah, this place looks pretty schwanky. And how do the posters kind of come out in here? Yeah, good enough, good enough. Listen, we have too many posters. We just kind of have to accept good enough. What a nice little area. Herfer, what are you playing in the dirt? Get out of the dirt, boy. Get inside the damn house. Boy. I also thought of some funny bits that I could do. Once I climbed on top of my house when I was like really young. I think I was like 3. Okay. And let me set the scenario for you here. What the hell? Let me set the scenario for you here, okay? My father was outside, and he was working on the roof, okay? And he put a ladder against the you know, the house, and started working on the roof. And my mom was, you know, cleaning up around the house. So I was looking for my mom. I was 3, and I couldn't find her. So I knew that my dad was on the roof, and I'm not kidding. This is 100% true. I swear. And so I vividly remember this. I came to the conclusion, okay, well, let me go get my dad, right? Because I can't find my mom. Maybe he'll know where my mom is. So I then went to go get my dad, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to climb on the roof, right? So I need to prepare for this. So there's a wrestler like in the WWE called Kurt Angle, and his whole thing is like he was actually an Olympic medalist, and he wore this like gold medal, and they would sell like these like, you know, knockoff, you know, fake gold medals, you know, for kids to like wear. And so I wore one, and I put on the gold medal, and I then I had no shirt on. I just kind of went out with gold medal, and I climbed on top of the roof, and my dad had to like slowly edge me down, and my mom had to like, you know, basically climb up the ladder and like slowly grab me, because they were both panicked that I would, you know, not, you know, do well being on the roof at, you know, like 3. I'm trying to get this water. I think that's as much as water as I can fit in here. I don't think there's any more. Yeah, I can only fit this much water in there. But yeah, so that was something. And that was when I was 17, actually. I was lying. I wasn't 3, I was 17. I'm just kidding. That was last week. I'm just kidding. I'm just breaking your balls. That was last week. Sorry, guys. Yeah. And then it wasn't my mother and my father. It was the orderlies getting me down from the roof. Yeah, sorry, guys. I thought I could pull the wool over your eyes, but you guys are too smart for that. Oh, damn. I thought I had you. Shit. Alright, let's go and, I need my wall fixer. That's what I need. I need my wall fixer. Is it in here? I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to buy it. I'm just gonna order another one. Better than wasting time. Alright, let's get down to business here. We have a mop. We got a wall fixer. We're ready to go. Let's first mop up everything. I think that'll be my first goal, is to mop up everything. Get this place spick and span. Finally. I'm not sure what's actually going to be dirty and what's not. Seems like the walls are coming kind of clean there. I feel like, are each of these going to have to be cleaned? I'm guessing so. First, let's just get the floor, maybe. Though I don't think it's actually going to make much of a difference, actually cleaning up the floor. I'm not sure how much different it's going to look, actually cleaning up the floor. Because it kind of just looks about the same. It's kind of, I mean, some of the spots do look dirtier than others, I guess. Where the dirt is, I guess, sat. But some of them doesn't really change too awfully much. Alright, I think I got all of them, no. Still, there's just gonna be gunk everywhere. It's just gunk. That's all it is. It's just gunk everywhere. Okay, let's see how... I don't want this to fall through the ground, and I feel like in here the ground's not so stable. Let's see how we work here. You're kidding me. It actually can't be repaired. It can't be repaired. Nope. Nope, can't be repaired. Oh well. Do I have any cracks in here to fix? I don't think I even do. I think I have 0 cracks in here to fix. Alright, well that was a waste of time bringing the concrete down here. Let's I guess just start stacking up these posters. I'm gonna try and get them all in the best position that I can. I'll do my best, okay? Just cut me some slack. Oh, see, this one's still dirty. Okay, so some of them... So it does seem like the dirtiness actually will override the poster. So we have to kind of get this off first. Okay, I've fitted as many as I can in here, and it looks like we even then still don't have space. I'm not gonna have enough space. There's too many posters. All my walls are missing textures. Literally, because I have to put the posters up. Okay, where else can I put them? Well... You know, we do have more space down here. How much do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can always put one right here, but no. See, I'm kind of running out of space. Okay, let me see if there's any space upstairs that we can throw it onto. Can definitely throw one right here, I think. We've got, listen, I'm at optimization space time now. This is like optimization. It's like everything, every wall must be covered. Every wall must be covered with photos. Okay, there we go. There's some. Can we fit any more? One up there? Maybe. I think I've put down all the posters. Kind of had to just optimize the space as much as I can. But I think it looks pretty okay. Alright, now it's time to apply all the textures. Ah. Okay, so after a long time of placing posters, I think I have the definitive list done. I may have forgotten some, and if I've forgotten some, there are the ones that I forgot. If there's nothing, good. If there is something, not so good. But I tried to remember all of them, so this is, I believe, the definitive list of posters. Let's start here. These beautiful ones. We're doing a full walkthrough. We've seen these ones before, giving them their last time to shine, as the kids say, you know what I mean? All of these wonderful ones. These ones, again, I think were the first ones that we put up. Going down, descending into the basement. All of them in all of their glory and all of their beauty. I have appreciated all of them. Now, I have had to move some to make space for, like, ones that have text. So here is our first new one. Kerfer. Kerfer, big guy. Come on, jump the curb. You can do it. He tries his best. Beautiful. All the way across, moving. I'm an art curator and you are coming along with me. Mr. Zacnono, Voices of the Void. And the meek shall inherit the Kerf. Get it? Because the meek shall inherit the earth. Okay, you get it. Wonderful. Moving along, moving along. Moving to here, and here's another new one. There was the Pluto incident in the last episode. I'm glad that all of you, for the most part, agreed with me about Pluto. Clearly, some people didn't. Beautiful. Here's another one. Stinky Fart Baby. You can kind of see who that is clipping through the end there. Uh-huh. I had to move another one. These are two that I moved down here. We have, Kerfer. Uh-huh. And now it's time to enter into the art gallery. Allow me to introduce you to the Mr. Zacnono approved art gallery. This is a beautiful, beautiful place. Beginning here with, La Bamba. Then we have two wonderful movie posters. Life is in their wood. Death is on their mind. Exploded like 12 pipe bombs. 12 angry mannequins. Look at this. Mr. Zacnono, Kerfer, Zacharias in Zachary Niet, Mr. Zacnono production. Beautiful. The Boars, a digital masterpiece. Mr. Screenplay by Zachary Nono and the Greys, based on the game by Dark. This is like, these are really well, like, put together. Like, honestly, look at that. Really well put together. I'm really amazed by these. I want you for the Mr. Zacnono. Beautiful. Oh, little Kerfer sticking his head there. The Structural Analyzer. This is Mark, from the series that just ended yesterday, Infra. V for Voices of the Void. Signals Forever. Beautiful. Music by The Music Man. Editor, I don't know, Adobe Premiere. Director of Photography, Clown with Yellow Hair. Air Duster. AAA Battery. The No-No-Ski Brothers. Produced by 11 Toes, A Full Ash Cherry, Ceramic Cat, Nintendo, Wii, The Wizard, Cement, Does Concrete Bebe. That's a good one. Then we move along. Alien being maybe abducted by another alien? Maybe? We have Mr. Zacnono leading the charge with his army against the Boars. There's my button. Alien cat. Smile. You're changing the world. That's me. Rotund Specimen. Thickfuss. Here is another beautiful one. Now these I did get a little bit of clipping. You might notice there's a little bit of clipping here. So some of them I will just take out so we can see them a bit better in their full glory. So we can see them fully. There we go. mrzacnono. I think that almost... Oh, I'm wearing Rufus. Look at that. That's a nice one. The Greys. All the aliens. I don't know who that guy is. This one is, I don't know if I should show this one. I think you get the idea. We can just hide that one, so nobody knows what horrors are happening beneath that clipping there. Live Matska reaction. I think this is live cat reaction. Might I interest thee in my supple body? This is Kerfer showing the, this is another one I think we can probably pop off so we can see it a bit better. Kerfer, again, showing off his floppy, as he does often. That's me weeping. Earned in fire. Mannequins, a lot of dead boars. A button. Another mrzacnono movie posters. Monoliths, MREs, signals. Oh my. Production designer Jeff, I think. That's so. This is a. Oh, look at the YouTube. That's a really. This is like wow. I'm shocked. This is beautiful. mrzacnono, a farewell to Kerfer. This is actually a reference to the classic Rush poster. I love Rush. Everybody knows that I love Rush. This is a very beautiful one. I love, again, oh, that's the base back there, and Rufus sitting on top. Mannequins. Dangling with the little strings. That's a pretty nice, this is a really good one. And then, I Heart Zach. I think these are all the posters that I've gotten. And I am very, very pleased with all of this. This has been a very nice little ending for these posters right here. I didn't expect, actually, to get them all up and have them in such a nice area. Honestly, a little art gallery. I think I could even do, like, maybe next time for Season 3 of Voice of the Void, I would do, like, smaller framed posters and put them up. And that way so we could easily fit them all around. I'm just looking at all of them. Still, this one I did get a chance. Oh, look at this one. Osmo Ulut! Look at that. I love that Willem Dafoe's also become kind of the, like, main guy for the channel. I don't know why. I hope his legal team doesn't contact me. But I think next time, yeah, we'll put them in, like, smaller framed photos and, be able to fit more on here. But I think the posters, we kind of started with the posters, so we have to end with the posters. I'm very, very pleased with this. It's such a nice little area. Just don't pay attention to this area down here. But if I've missed any, I'll put them up. If I did miss any and I didn't put them up on the screen, then I apologize profusely to those people. And you can send me an email and I'll apologize profusely further. But I think this has been yeah, there we go. Kerfer's still just walking around the base. Wow. Wowie woo wah. Yeah. Not sure what else we can do. We do have a few other things that I want to knock off. Definitely go exploring a bit, and definitely probably go check out the cave. So maybe let's just take a little nap, and then we can go and just head to the cave. Yeah, why not? Kerfer, okay, just let him do his thing. Just let him do his thing. Just let him. Just let him. Okay, just let him. He's just doing laps. He's just doing laps. He's getting his steps in. Oh, and I woke up at 3:33. Look at that. Huh. Perfect time to wake up. I don't think we're going to head to the cave this early, just purely due to the fact that I want to go to the cave in the daytime because there's a certain long there's a certain long mini-legged fellow that I want to pay hello and pay homage to. Not really homage, but more so like I want to go and see him. Homage makes it sound like he's dead. He's not dead. I feel so like calm, you know, like this episode is just like, it's fun. I get to have fun. For the first time in 18 episodes, mrzacnono gets to have fun and just kind of relax and enjoy Voices of the Void, and he's not like pressured to, you know, perform. And I'd be like, okay, it's time to bomb some boars attacking me. Weekly task results? I don't think I'm ever gonna get. I have never gotten the best performance reward. So be it. Could get some signals, but you know what? Screw it. I don't want to get signals anymore. I'm done. I'm on vacation now, baby. And it's day 49. Sunday, fun day. Let's go pick up maybe all my stuff. We do have one more poster left over. Could just throw it somewhere. Do I have anything funny? Anything funny to throw up here? Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. This room was such a failed experiment. The mannequins easily break out of everything. I wonder if I could, like, board up the doors, if that would have worked, but, you know, so be it. Probably order some food, because we'll need some food for going to... What the hell? Oh, Kerfer, you scared the hell out of me. I didn't see you out there. Actually, Kerfer, I hear noises outside. I hear a weird beeping, and I kind of don't want you to get, killed. So, Kerfer, actually, come with me. Kerfer, actually, come with me, darling. Follow me. Come on. We're going inside. I hear strange noises outside, and I think it might be the object. You know, the thing that laser blasts me? Yeah. You're just gonna idle in here for now. Could also order a steak. We've never actually cooked anything. Could order a steak, sure. Because there is actually an oven upstairs that we have never actually tried out. And I think you can actually fix it up and make it work. So maybe we'll go try that. Maybe we'll do a little bit of cooking today before anything else. We have grilled before, but we have not cooked. So if we go upstairs and we go into here, yeah, there's this thing right here in which we can repair it. And I think we're going to need a screwdriver, maybe a wrench. And yeah, so maybe let's grab that. We'll try this and try and repair it. Okay, let's see. How do I fix this repair? So take these off. I'm trying to fix this. It's not working out so well. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so I just needed to click it, and then it falls off. Okay, so I should probably turn off the power before I do anything here. Yeah. Probably should turn off the power before we do anything there. Oh. This is what's beeping. Oh, because it's maxed out on points. That's what was beeping. I heard like a beeping. I thought it may be the object outside, but it's not. Like the thing that laser blasted us long ago. Got everything off. What am I looking at here? Do I need to connect these? Okay. Let me back out of it. Let me try this again. Unequip. Okay, so I'm stuck on this one. Okay, wait, now I can do this one. Ah, okay, now that one clipped together. This one doesn't. No, okay. This one does. No sounds. That didn't sound good. Okay, I don't want to do that. No. We don't want any electrical shock sounds. Ah, because I need to... Okay, so I need to use the wrench to bring them out, and then I can plug them back up and screw them back in. Okay, so now I see. Okay. So... that works. That one doesn't work. This one will go to this one. Yep, this one will go to this one. Now I use my wrench to seal these in, I guess. That'd be my gander? Yeah, cool. Okay. A little finicky, but I got it. Also, the drone is here with my daily package from Dr. Bao. Okay, let's actually try and hook up, or not hook up, but try and cook my steak. Let's try and hook up my steak with my oven. Hey, I know this guy. He's really cool. You should meet him. Let's hook my steak up with my oven. Yeah, he's really hot. Okay, so I think I can just probably put this in here. Just gonna oven bake my steak. Okay, close this. Oven turn on. Turn on. Okay, how do I... Okay, so I'm guessing it'll just heat up on its own to whatever temperature it feels like it needs to go to. I don't know if I can control it. Doesn't look like I can. It looks like it just turns on and off. Okay. Meantime, I'll just clean up my little place right here. I haven't actually checked in here. Anything in here? Just some pots and pans. Okay. Cool. Mm-hmm. More plates. More empty space. We're kind of actually, like, getting this base ready for, like, the next caretaker, you know what I mean? It's almost like, you know, like, oh, we're just cleaning it up a bit. We've done so much work. Our job is done here. Now it's like, okay, now it's time for somebody else to take it over. How are we doing in here? Looks like it's going, I think. It's got to 105. I'm guessing that's Celsius. That's not exactly that hot, I don't think. Oh, I'm gonna take a dump. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna actually use a different toilet, one that I don't use. I'm actually gonna go in here. Excuse me. I'm gonna slide into this one. Hop in and just take. I'm gonna take a shit. Give me a second. It's gonna take a little wee. Yep. Alright. Oh, it's cooked. Cool. Look at that. Probably gonna burn me. Yep. To be expected. To be expected. Get my plate right here. Grab it. Drop it. Good. That looks good enough. Cool. And I think I can actually cut up the steak if I use like my knife. I think I can. No, you can't. Okay, you can't. You can't cut it up. Pretty fun little mini game. Get back in there. That'll be a present for whoever comes next. So they have no premonitions. They have no, you know, bright-eyed ideals about what's going to happen in this place. They will know the reality of this hell. It takes a hot minute for this thing to cool off. Can I eat it? Oh, I can eat it now. Okay, it's actually good. Oh, look at that. Perfect. And I'll take the steak into my inventory. Very nice. Have a nice cooked steak. Alright, well, I think that's good here. Got everything that I want to get done there. So let's go ahead and visit the cave before I forget for the 18th time. Okay, do we need anything else to take with me? Probably my radiation suit. We'll probably need this. So we'll just drag it along with me. Yeah, and also my pickaxe. We'll need that too. We have a hook on us, right? Got a hook, because that's very vital. Yep. Okay. Everything else I think I am pleased with. Okay. Let us go in to the cave. And we already have two things prepared for us right outside the cave. There is a box out there with one object we'll need to get inside of the cave, and then one that we'll need to get out of the cave. Excuse me, Mr. ATV, that just decided to jump randomly. A nice drive. I think I'm not going to edit this drive out. We'll just leave this drive in. Whatever I say, I'll just leave in. It'll be a nice walk in the, well, I guess not walk. It'll nice wheel in the forest. Nice wheeling in the forest. Kind of a calm morning. Which I do really appreciate in this game. The fact that, like, once you get done with all the story missions, it is a bit of calm. Like, yeah, spooky events can still happen. And scares can still come along. There's still a lot of scary things out there. But for the most part, it is a relatively calm life that you lead after dealing with the Greys. Which I'm very pleased with, honestly. Yep. I think we just gotta go around here. Yep. Right around here, excuse me. Perfect. I think it's right here. Yep, right there. Should have a box sitting outside of it. Sick-ass jump. Hello. Do we still have my box here? Yep, my box is still here. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna need my hook. And I'm gonna need to take this and throw it into here if it can fit. Perfect, it can. Okay, so we have our sleeping bag and our hazmat suit in there. And this is the cave. And to open it up, as you can see, there's a little cobweb down there. To open it up, we will need to get out this pumpkin. Take this pumpkin. And set it right... Ah! There it is, there it is, there it is. This is, I forget his name. He's a centipede, and we can kind of hook onto him, I think. We can hook onto him, and I think ride him. Hop onto his back. I've got him onto him. He's very friendly. Wolfgang, that's his name. Wolfgang. And he's very, very friendly. He may look kind of spooky, but he's very, very friendly. He's a nice guy. He's... Oh! He's a nice guy that's a little shy. And he just decided to disappear. And he may have actually just gotten rid of my hook. I think my hook is gone now. I'm gonna have to do this again. I think I just lost my hook. Because I need that hook desperately. And also I realized that my battery's almost out of charge. Let's just do it again. I'm gonna have to do that all over again. We get to see Wolfgang twice today. So I'm not exactly that displeased. Wolfgang is one of two people that live in that cave. The other person, I'm not sure if we're actually going to get to meet him, but we will at least get to see his lair. So we'll try to see if we can meet him. He will be out typically at night. In my previous season, I did get a chance to see him, but he's much, much more shy. than Wolfgang. But despite Wolfgang's very spooky appearance of being a great big bug, he's a nice guy. Just kind of, you know, sometimes he throws you, okay? It was my fault. I hooked onto him. I mean, how would you feel? Guy that you don't know shows up, gives you food, and then all of a sudden he throws a hook on you? What are you gonna feel? Probably not great. This effing grandfather clock never stops. It's almost like it's going off every hour. Okay, so pumpkin first thing. Pumpkin. Let's go and order hook. I'm gonna need 2 of them. Backpack, honestly. Because backpacks can help us fit all that we need in there. So maybe we'll grab this. Maybe let's grab a backpack first. Because that's a pretty good thing to have. Throw it on our back. Extra space to equip stuff. And then pumpkin. Also, I'm finally going to clean up these cups. I'm going to clean up these cups. I'm going to clean them up. Gonna clean up these cups finally. Cups. There we go. Throw those in there. Send it back. And with the backpack, as you can see, it has 500 extra space. So that's something just nice. It's a little bit of extra space for us. And let's go ahead and just knock out this thing right here. We've been needing to. It needs to be done. It's the project that we're finally knocking out. Feels good. Feels good to finally knock out these last few things, you know what I mean? And again, I know that we're not going to get to everything. Maybe we might get to, like, for instance, the skull event. That's basically with the skulls that we've been collecting. You need 7 skulls to spawn in 2 particular events. And that would be... I don't know if we're going to get to it, just purely due to the fact that those skulls are somewhat well hidden, and I have no clue where the other ones are. So that might not be an event that we actually end up getting to, but same thing with, I think there's some plushies dotted around the map. I don't think we'll get to those, but we'll try. Again, I'll see what I get to by the end of this. But, you know, that's the thing that I kind of like about Voice of the Void. I don't have to get everything done. Because, again, there's going to be more seasons of this game. There's going to be at least, you know, at least, like, 2 or 3 more seasons of this game. At the very least. So that's something that I'm just kind of, you know, I'm looking forward to, you know, I don't want to burn my load, so to speak, with this, you know, with this season. Do every event there is, thus, you know, I get bored. And so that's kind of why I'm, you know, I've been hesitating on doing certain things, because I don't want to, I love this game, and I don't want to make it run out, you know, super quick, you know. Because, like, yeah, of course, I can go through the, you know, the Voice of the Void wiki and all that, and just immediately know everything there is to know. And knock out all the events, which, you know, I do sometimes, you know, like, I will, so I can get an idea of, like, where am I going, like, what do I do for this event, because I want to do this or this, but I prefer not to, because I want to explore this game as much as I can, you know, freely, not knowing what's coming, and just kind of going off what you guys tell me, and, you know, my own dumb luck finding things. Which, I do still want to do a few other things. I want to take a look at the tutorial level for Voice of the Void. That might be a short video that we do. Because I know that there's a weird, like, there's a weird kind of, there's some spooky events in it that we can see. Is the fog event happening? No, it's just actual fog. Okay. To get all of this up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop out my backpack, use, and I'm going to dump all of my inventory into this backpack. Look at that. Dump it all into there. Then I can just leave it here. You're gonna get thrown in the bag if you don't start acting right, boy. I'm going to grab this stuff. Very nice. Grab all of it. There we go. And I'm going to take off this and just fill up everything that we need in here. Okay. Put the pumpkin in here, probably. Nope. Finally. Finally, after so long, we have gotten this place cleaned up. Ugh. It's like getting that little, like, something stuck on your nail or in your teeth and you just finally you get it out. Oh, so relaxing. And also, you know what? You're going in there. You're going in there. You guys have been bad. You've been very bad. Tell me how bad I've been. No. We're not doing that. Okay, let's pick this up and slap it onto here and send it away. Bye-bye, swinging bag. Alright. Take my repair kit. Anything else here? No. Okay, cool. So, we can pick up this pumpkin. And go ahead and pick up all this stuff as well. Probably, yeah, the pumpkin's gonna be too heavy, so pick up everything first. There we go. Get that, and then just, I guess, where's the pumpkin at? Where's the pumpkin? Oh, I already put it in my backpack. Good. Equip this on, and we're good. Oh, I did leave some trash. Oh well. Pick it up. We'll also check the wheels of it to make sure that it's fine there as well. So those might have to be repaired. Yeah. Some of them definitely could use a little bit of repair. And there we go. Perfect. Okay. Slap these back onto there. I feel like I should, like, also repair the back wheels. Because I have this feeling of, like, completion's sake, you know what I mean? And it's like, if I don't do the back wheels, I'll always have this feeling of, like, what if I had? You know what I mean? It's like I've got to, even though they're pretty good durability, it's like, for completion's sake, I need to just knock off these wheels. Also, we may have to also visit the transformers, because I feel like the power's going to go off really soon. So that might be something that we also have to do before going back to the cave again. Or we can hit that, go to the cave after. Because I think Tier 2 is going to go out soon. Knowing my luck, it's going to go off, like, mid-sentence. There's been so many times in this series that the power cuts off at, like, the most perfect time. Like, something spooky happens, power cuts off. Which is insane, you know, the timing of those things. Gotta throw this back on. There we go. Good. Give me this, and throw it on. Good. Okay. Let's just quickly check. Oh my god. What the heck are you doing, man? Stop it. Stop. Go to your home. Stay here. There you go. Alright, let's check what's going down. TR dot check. Yeah, Tier 2 is going to go offline right now, and so is Tier 3. And Tier 1. So maybe let's just do a little loop-de-loop. Yeah, we can hit Tier 1, Tier 2. Probably Tier 2 first, then Tier 1, then Tier 3. Okay. Kind of have to go back and forth, but so be it. Fog in this game is probably one of my least favorite weathers. Just purely due to the fact that it's, I don't know, it's not so nice. There's some really good fog in games. I don't know if I can throw Voice of the Void into that category. Okay. Open up. Okay. And we're finally here. I think we got here just before it's about to go offline. Yep, it's at 3%. Okay. 38. Also, while we're in the neighborhood, let's check out the hole. Because let's see if it's changed at all ever since that hole event that we had a while back. Anything different about it? Huh. No, it's just open now. Whoa. I'm gonna make a save. Yep, okay. And give me a hook. Okay, let's just go for it. Go for it. Kind of hook it every once in a while. Just kind of slow my ascent, because if you go too fast, then it won't stop at all. Mm-hmm. So far, so good. Good. There we go. Doing pretty good. So far, so good. Almost there. Oh, and I forgot my battery. Damn it! It's always something. It's always something. I knew that I was forgetting something. Oh well. Let's just see where this takes us. Yep. Okay. How far down is this? Okay. It has to end at some point. It's getting brighter. The light is getting brighter. Yes. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Whoa. And what is this? Hang on a minute. Let's try and get it perfect here. What the heck is this? This is new. Hello? What is this place? Can't interact with any of it. It's just like some wood piles or something. Anything over here? No, it's just a wall. It's like some, like, foggy kind of place down here. Can't interact with anything. Not sure what this is. But it looks like whatever the guy was throwing down the hole, this is what it was for. Weird little place. Some, like, sheet metal. This odd object and this thing. Guessing we'll find about it more in future updates. Or maybe we just won't. Maybe this is just meant to be unanswered. Perfectly square room, so it had to have been built. Yep. And we're back. Cool. Anything in here? Anything in here weird that we want to grab? I don't think so, no. Nothing weird in here we want to grab. We are going to have to go back for a battery, because we're going to need some kind of lighting for the cave, so we are going to have to take a quick trip back to the base, yet again. But I don't mind it, honestly. I'm enjoying this. I'm having fun. Oh, it's not fun. Stop rolling down the hill. Stop it! Okay, battery time. Thank you. I'm gonna need that. I'm also probably gonna need some kind of, like, source of lighting, which I think the candle will probably be a best bet. Do we have a lighter? We have a lighter? Yes. Yes, we do. And it has, I think, 99 lights on it, so... Okay, hello. Hello, cave. Finally. Okay, we're back. Okay, where's the hazmat suit? It should also be here somewhere, right? I think I put in this. Yeah, I put it in here. Okay. So, first off, we need to get out my backpack. Yes. And in here, there should be, first off, we will get the use, and we will get the pumpkin out. And I will take the hazmat suit and slap it into here. There we go. And I'll also just get out the sleeping bag, and we can just carry that. Sleeping bag is just a little, like, precautionary thing to get us out of the cave. This will pop onto our back. And take this and set it over here. Unless the cave's still open. Nope, it's not open anymore. Set the pumpkin here. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Please don't spawn in front of me. Ah! You're supposed to open the cave for me. Oh, thank you. Thanks, 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 Wolfgang. Thanks, man. I'm coming in, okay? Alright. You've got me up against the wall. Okay, listen. Wolfgang, I think you're kind of stuck a little bit. Oh, no, he's fine. Oh, he just went up into the cave. Well, everybody, here's the cave, which is a bit of a spooky area to be in. But this is the home of Wolfgang and his other friend. His other friend's named Anti-Breather. And his other friend we don't see too awfully much. You just ate that effing... Really? That was my chicken sandwich. Okay, whatever. Can you get out of my way, Wolfgang? Please, for the love of God, boy. Okay, well, this is Wolfgang's little nest. He's kind of shown us around his house. It's a little strange. But, yeah, and this is, I think this is Anti-Breather's nest right here. They live together, they're roommates, they have a lot of fun. And down there is the cave. And the cave is spooky. First, we're gonna make a, I don't think we can make a save because Wolfgang's here. But, you know what? So be it. You cannot leave now. Is it because Anti-Breather's here? Or, Wolfgang's here? Wolfgang, you've got to get out of here, buddy. Please. Please leave. The game, it's literally not letting me. I'm gonna have to go get another pumpkin because you're not leaving. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Dude. Can you get out of here? I'm walking on your back. Please just leave the cave. Leave the cave. Leave it. Wolfgang, please leave. I can't do anything with you here. Okay, maybe if I leave and not look at him, maybe he'll also leave. If I just don't look at him. Did he go? Wolfgang, come on, boy. Get out. Get out, boy. Boy, get out. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna have to lure him with food, aren't I? Do I have any food that I can give him? No, I can't give him any of this. I have to eat this. This is my food. Come on, Wolfgang, come on. Come on. Come on, Wolfgang. Come on. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. Look. Ooh, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. There you go, there you go. Come on, come on, come on. You're almost out. Come on, buddy. You want to go on a little trip outside? Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on, come on. I'm walking away. Oh, I'm not gonna look. I hope nobody comes behind me and scares me. I'm pulling like 3-year-old strats with him. Oh, I hope nobody scares me. Wolfgang. Wolfgang, you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Come on. I'll give you food. I will literally give you food. Oh, thank you. 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 You're very... I appreciate it. Don't go back into the cave. Go out. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. I'm going into the cave now. Don't go back into the cave! Stop it, boy! I'm going into the cave. I'm going into the cave. I'm going down here. I'm going down here. I'm going down here. I'm just gonna hope he leaves. Screw off. I love you, but screw off, please. Please let me go in here. You're kidding me! You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Wolfgang. 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 Go away. I saw your legs. I saw your ass. Get out of here. Get out of here, boy. Boy, I don't know what to tell you. Lord above. Boy, come on now. What just happened? They sent me back to the back rooms. He clipped me into the wall. Okay, so I spawned back here, and somehow I still have my sleeping bag in my hands? Okay, this must have been some bug. I mean, there was a great big bug in the cave, but this must have been some bug because I have my sleeping bag on me. Okay, this is a weird saving system, because this is definitely after I visited... This save is from before I visited the cave, but all of my inventory is basically after I visited the cave. So there must be some, like, inventory conflict, maybe, with, like, how the back rooms work or something. Maxwell, how are you doing? I need comforting. Can you comfort me? Thank you. I appreciate the comfort. Touch me. It's so weird when you come back to this place, because you realize, like, how much time you spent in it. You know what I mean? How much effort you put into it. Especially, you know, everything here I had to place down, which is kind of weird, you know, when you look back at it, because you realize, like, really how much dedication you had to actually get all this stuff done. You know what I mean? Okay. Now the problem is how do we get this to stay with us? And what I'm going to do is I'll stick this into this trash can. There we go. And that way it should work out pretty nicely. Get up! Get up the hill! Get up the hill! Get up the hill! This was meant to be the calm episode. I didn't know it was the let's screw Zachary in the ass episode.
Oh, you want to go to the cave? Well, that'll be 3 misfortunes.
What does that mean?
3 misfortunes must befall you. And now you've only experienced 2.
I think I've probably gotten, like, 5 misfortunes at this point. Oh, really? He takes open a book.
Let me check. Oh, yes, you have. But, unfortunately, the misfortune inflation, it's out of hand. So we have to actually give you at least 2 more misfortunes.
I think you just made that up.
No.
I think you just made that up right now. You realized that I wasn't going to have any more misfortunes befall me, so you just went, extra misfortunes. That's what you just did there.
Shut up.
Okay, we're here. Okay, set it there. He comes out, and Goody runs away. Thank you, Wolfgang. Thank you. Okay, now it went perfect. Couldn't have gone better. There we go. Grab that. Okay, now we are finally, after so long, exploring the cave. Oh, look. And there's another pumpkin and all the mushrooms. Look at that. And the chicken sandwich. There we go. And we get the achievement again? I don't know. That was a weird system because I should have had... I don't know about the saves. It's kind of weird. The saves were wonky with this thing. More pumpkins? Look at that. He's a pumpkin boy. And, yes, because actually both people that live in here, both Anti-Breather and, Wolfgang are vegetarians. So they're nice guys. Okay. Heading into the cave. Hopefully it doesn't crash. That'd be a misfortune. Ooh. Now, I have heard that the caves have been updated since I last experienced them in the last season, and they do look updated. There's like this whole, like, intro section, actually, with these guys right here, which is pretty cool. Can actually probably leave my sleeping bag here. No, I'll take it with me as far as I can. Because the sleeping bag is basically, once we go to sleep, someone will drag us out. That someone being Anti-Breather. I don't think we'll get to see him, but this is the cave, everybody. It's a cave. It's pretty straightforward with its explanation. And it does get a little wonky because I think we start getting into areas that will kind of go up and down. Because I think the cave is procedurally generated, and by up and down, you'll see what I mean very soon. Because it will have some areas that we'll have to use the hook, unless it's changed entirely, which I'm not sure if it has. But there are things in here that we can mine and take out and sell, which is pretty neat. It's a way to get some money, because I have heard from some people that you can actually make quite a bit of money by mining uranium, which is actually in the mine, apparently somewhere. This place is way bigger than I remember. And much more stable, because I remember the last season... Oh, never mind. Never mind. I was going to say much more stable, but in the last season, there were these areas that kind of go massively up and down. Just like that. Almost fell. And you can easily take a strong tumble throughout here. Which will definitely knock a lot of things. If you have anything in your hand, that thing's just going to go flying. So you got to be a little careful. But here is actually the first thing that we can mine right here. So we can drop the sleeping bag here. Take out our little candle light. And maybe use this as kind of like lighting for the area. Lighter, hold. And light that up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Because we'll have to turn our flashlight off, but give us a bit more light. So if we use our pickaxe right here, we can mine this. And I believe this is coal. So we hit this. There we go. Little coal pieces will fall off. And this coal you can use to, you can always just sell it. Or you can use it to actually fuel up gas cans by putting coal in the furnace in the downstairs of the basement. And turning on the furnace and putting a gas can connected to it. And the coal will fill up the gas can. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You can just come in here, mine off some coal, and take it with you. And there's quite a bit of coal. Coal is the first, I guess, mineral that you'll encounter, to mineable thing that you'll encounter in this game. And uranium is a bit deeper, or I think it's even just called radioactive material. But I don't believe there is any spooky guys in here. I don't think so, at least, off the top of my head. I have not heard tell of any events that happen in here with spooky things in here. But of course, if you get sleepy enough, you'll start hallucinating things. I don't think there's any events in here. But it's just kind of a quiet area. And very, very long, which is why you need the sleeping bag, because otherwise you would have to navigate all the way back to the entrance. Because basically the main way that you get taken out of here is basically either passing out of sleep or going to sleep in the sleeping bag. So you can either wait till sleep deprivation takes you, or manually do it via sleeping bag. This is really kind of it. It's a little bland, not gonna lie. Gotta be careful here. Gotta be careful. Yep, gotta be careful. Going down here. This is why the hook is somewhat useful, because there are areas that will be very, very steep, sharp climbs. There's also gonna be areas that are really steep drop-offs, just like this. How am I gonna do this? I guess just drop it down holes and at least just try and basically narrowly climb down these holes. I guess that's probably my best bet. Just try and just climb down them as gentle as I can. Nope, that's not gonna go well. Yep. And then just hope that I can find my sleeping bag. Oh, cool. There it is. Alright, where am I at now? We just dropped down from there, so now let's go this way. And there's going to be another drop-off, isn't it? Yeah, but not as steep, so we can probably just gently go down this. Nope, that's not good. At least my sleeping bag's coming. I saw it. Ah, hello. One of these times we're not going to get so lucky and the sleeping bag is not going to come with us. I know it damn well, but... oh well, we kind of just have to accept that fact. Take one of these branching off sides. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, that's a tight squeeze. Oh my gosh. I can't get behind caving, man. I can't get behind it. I'm not into it. Oh, this is tight, man. I'm not into this whole thing. I'm making sure that I have my sleeping bag on me. There we go. Grab it. I'm not into this. This is a really tight squeeze. It's not so bad, because like at least some places I can stand up, but... Oh, man, could you imagine doing this in real life? I just don't have the brain for it. I don't have the brain to do stuff like this. This is... Hello? Maybe I should take back what I said about no events being in the caves. Maybe they've added some. That was clearly some dinkling noise. And we come out through here. Okay. And yet another drop-off, it looks like. And I think... Oh, that's the second thing that we can mine. No, it's not. Okay, I thought there was something that there that we can mine. Gently does it. Just try and gently does it. It's like you try, but then it catches you like that. Yep. No sleeping bag, I'm coming! At least we'll both kind of end up in the same natural area, I guess. Oh my god! How much of a fall is this? I saw my sleeping bag. How much of a fall is this? Jesus Christ! How far down? My sleeping bag is right there. Oh, there it is. That was a fall and a half. Anything down there? No, not that I'm seeing. Still just looking for the second material. We'll know it when we see it, because it will glow green, but from what I know, it's pretty deep in the caves to get to it. And some of these places are just straight up blocked off. Okay, so we have to go a different way. I think you can mine this, maybe? We could try and see if we can mine this. Hang on, let's try here. And try and see if we can mine whatever this is. Something to mine right here. Oh yeah, iron ore. Oh yeah, because I know they're implementing some, like, system where iron smelting, I think. You can actually, like, burn this, and you can turn it into iron and make metal scrap from it. So that's pretty neat. Ah, and bingo, I'm seeing it up ahead. I'm seeing what I want to see up ahead. There it is. Radioactive material. Bingo. And as you can see, the cave's actually turned... The walls have turned, like, this, like, deeper kind of color. I don't know, this, like... Don't know how to describe it. And it looks like it just stops right here, yeah. This big bulbous shape. How do we do this? Probably get on it, I would guess. This is why we needed the radiation suit. So... Good. Good. Okay, I think this might get us right on top of it. Yep, okay. We're standing on top of it now. Okay, let's try and mine it a bit. Let's see if this works. There we go. Oh, and we're falling. But I think we got it all. Radioactive material, there it is. And that's it. Now, this is another way that you can actually get this radioactive crystals and basically use them to make the radioactive capsule to make Kerfur Omega. This is the second way that you can basically do it. Okay, let's get up my backpack. And, yep, there we go. Use, and just throw this into there. Cool. Well, we got that, and let's just see if there's anything else interesting in here. That was kind of the main thing that I came for, to actually explore. Wow, this is a lot harder to see. I'm gonna have to use the... That was my stomach. That was my stomach. Don't worry, don't worry, that was my stomach. Just gotta eat something. And we'll just eat the chicken sandwich. There we go. I know, we all gulped. Gulp? What was that? What's over here? There's something lit up over here. No, it's just the fact that this is more lit. It's really hard to see. I mean, what you're seeing on your screen is exactly what I'm seeing. It's just pitch black, basically, and I have to use the high beam to actually see anything and hope that we run into normal rock and not this kind of deeper rock. That's a dark hole, and I'm kind of nervous to go down the dark holes because I will most definitely lose my sleeping bag. I don't even know what's the bottom and what's not the bottom. Are we hitting bottom here or no? Honest to God, I cannot. You know what? I don't want to risk losing this crystal, and that's a very deep hole. And that's really the only 3 minerals that I think you can find. I think you can also find glass or quartz. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to roll my sleeping bag, and I'm going to get out of here. I think that's enough cave for me. There's not a whole lot to see here. Yeah, I think I'm just kind of done with it. It's a little boring, honestly. If you go and spend so much time in the cave, it's pretty boring. So I think let's just call it here. And let's go to sleep, use, and I don't want to sleep. I can sense something. And listen to the little feet approach us. And boom. Just like that. We are thrown back into the normal world. Which, to tell you the truth, I think, wonder if we can see actually Anti-Breather. Because he's the one that actually brings us out. Can we see him? No, I think he just disappears the same as with Wolfgang. Oh, no, there he is! There he is! That's Anti-Breather! There he is! Look! This is Anti-Breather. I didn't know we were actually going to get a chance to see you. He runs away pretty quickly. He's a little shy too. Oh, there he goes. Well, we did get a chance to see him. Okay, well, we saw him. Let's pop off our hazmat suit here. Oh, well, there you go, guys. That is the cave. Not a crazy amount to see there, but a little distraction. And I think the crystal that we picked up is actually, I think, pretty nice, if I remember right. Let's just quickly take it out, put it in inventory, and put it into this. And that shouldn't give us any radiation poisoning. But it's a pretty nice little area to go into and explore just for a little detour, honestly. Nothing really crazy. But we do lose our sleeping bag, which is one unfortunate side effect of going to the cave and getting out via sleeping bag. You will lose your sleeping bag. It stays down in the cave, and since the cave is randomly generating every time, you don't ever see it again. So, thank you, sleeping bag. Oh my god! Excuse me. Thank you, sleeping bag. You've served us well. Sorry, the demon came out. Hello, my wonderful, wonderful home. Kill him. Got him. Where's he at? Hit him again. Don't stand up. He knew not to stand up. He immediately just lied back down. He's like, play dead, play dead, play dead. Okay, cool. And we're back. Very nice. So, let's actually try and actually sell this uranium crystal. So let's maybe call in the drone. We can also give it the tapes. But let's sell this uranium crystal and see how much we get. Hello, Mr. Drone. Drop this into here, and let's also just take this and drop that into there. As long as we don't put it in our hands, I think we're fine. If it stays in our inventory, I think we're okay. Alright, there we go. No Kerfer. Kerfer? You're not going to make it in time. You won't make it in time. Haha. This thing never stops. With how many hours there are, this thing never stops. It's almost like I wish I could set it to just doing every, like, 12 hours or every 3. Because when it's every hour, it never stops chiming. Stop staring at me like that! You get 10 points for the radioactive crystal shards, so it could be a decent... No, is that 10 or 18? I can't tell. That could be 10, that could be... Ah, I think it is 18. So, 18 points for one crystal is pretty good. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, there's multiple coming. Oh, I thought the other one was coming too, but no, he's not. Okay. He's a wuss. Look at this. I'm gonna, you know what? Come on, multiple. Multiple. Let's have a bonfire, huh? Is there more? Is there more? How many more? How many more? Is there some still trapped back here, or did I kill them all? Oh, that's right, I killed all your friends over there. Sorry. Sorry, oopsie. It's really hard for me to, you know, it's hard for me to remember how many I've killed. No, you guys get together. You guys can get together. There you go. Come to me. Where's the other one? The other one give up? Thought I saw him around here. Nope, he gave up, huh? He gave up. Well. Cool off, huh? Cool off. Ow. They actually hurt me. They actually do quite a bit of damage. Oh, there they all are. Hey, guys. Let's see you get me up here. Come on. Let's see you get me up here, huh? Little marching of the mannequins. The marching of the mannequins. March Madness? No, March Mannequin. Let's see you do something here, huh? How you gonna do this one? Oh, no, they just give up. They just straight up just give up on that. Okay. It's all fun. Until Mr. Zacnono hits you in the head with a crowbar. Not a crowbar, it's a pickaxe. You know what I'm gonna do? Come here. Come here, guys. You're gonna be a gift for the next guy that comes in here. You're gonna be a gift for him. Oh yeah, I forgot about this room. This room's still kind of messy. Come on. Come on, I know you guys can make it. Come on, there you go, come on. Come on, I know you can make it. I know you can. I know you can do it. Come on. You know you can do it. You know you can. Come on. Really? You can go anywhere else, but you won't come in here? Where I can easily trap you? Why are you guys like this? I can probably pick you up and actually bring you in there. Might be the easiest way. Yep. Ow! Mannequin's floating. Oh, he's still floating. Where the hell is he? What the heck are you doing? What is happening? What, do I have a virus? He's stuck on my screen. He's like hooked to my... Oh, there we go. Okay, now he's not. I'm not sure how I can dispatch you guys the best. I have an idea. Oh no, that's not good. He's reviving. Open the gate. Is he there? Is he there? Oh, there he is. Hey, mannequin. Okay, I need gasoline. Kerfer, help! Help! Shit, man. You gonna help here? Kerfer? No? Okay, whatever. See if I give a damn. Let's go. Gotta get him in there. Hang on a minute. Get him. I can just get his ass in there. Come on. It's not working. Kerfer, help here. A little help would be nice. There we go. I got one. There's two more. Kerfer, do you see the other one? There was three. Where's the other one at? Oh, there's the other one. Okay, I've got him. This one's going a little bit of a loop here. Hang on a minute. Get him in there. Hang on. Can I hit one with the other? Get him in a loop. Alright, fine. You know what? Fine. You guys want to do it this way? There you go. Oh, not so tough now. Now you want to just stand there. Oh, don't look at me. Ow. You're a real asshole, you know that? Why is this one so tough? Oh, never mind. Why didn't you help? Also, if I put this gas can in the wood chipper, does it do anything? Can it actually, like, melt it down to the metal bits? Come on, stop bouncing. Oh, it's not big enough. Okay. Kerfer, jeez Louise, man. Could have helped. I could have really used the help there. Okay. These people. It's like talking to a brick wall. Get inside. Get your ass inside. Come on. Come on. We're going to bed soon. Why can't you be more like the aliens? They just spooked me one time, you know? Oh, now we're gonna stand still. What are you gonna do? You're gonna F me? Not like that, but like, you know, fight me, I mean. Not in other connotations. How did this rock end up here? This is my rock. Kerfer's my rock, I tell you. If I just take one and put it in here, will that do anything? No, let me just see. Okay, because apparently the skull event, it's like if you put the skulls in here, that does something. But I don't know how many you need. I think it's 7, and I only have 4. But I'll throw them all in here. Maybe it'll do something eventually. Doesn't do anything, you know, no harm, no foul. Nope, it's not doing anything. And how did my plant end up in there? Who threw my plant in there? Oh, really? Was it you? Maxwell, I don't know. This is insanity. Tonight's been insanity. Yo, bro, tonight's insane. Tonight was a movie, man. Yo, bro, Maxwell, Dingus, dude, tonight was a movie, man. Yo, Kerfer, tonight's a movie. Ah, and a wonderful, wonderful wake up at 3 a.m. What a great time to wake up, because today, it's gonna be our final day. Today, this evening, we have a big event to attend. So we need to get everything done, because we've got something big to do at the end of the day. So I think today we should definitely get these signals done. Are you? Fine, fine. You don't want it there? Fine, I'll leave it. Fine, you know what? I'll leave it. Are my... the lights are flickering. Or is the transformer okay? Should be. TR.check. Why is tier 3 all of a sudden at 3%? I just went there. Okay, we gotta go to tier 3. We gotta take a trip. Tier 3, okay. We gotta go late night up at the cave again. It's gonna go out very soon. I didn't know this. Oh my god. Alright, home, sweet home, yet again. So I think for our final day here, we should definitely, I think we should go take a little jaunt around the map once the sun comes up. Because there's a few places I would like to go to and see them. And then we can definitely... You are really naughty today. And maybe we should also maybe look at getting some signals for today. You know, just for old time's sake. You know what I mean? Got one that's 1700 right up here to the left. Probably send Kerfer out to maybe fix some servers, get some hash codes. Just kind of do an old classic day as our final little jaunt. I like that word. I want you to go out and first fix some servers. I'll unlock the door. Okay, so while this is going, I actually would like to take a look at getting these plushies. Because there's apparently like 3 plushies darted around the map, and I'd like to maybe try and get them. Anything happen with these skulls? No, I think it's because we don't have enough. If we come across the skulls along the way, so be it, but I think they're a little harder to find, and they don't really have an exact guide that I can find online to find them. But we'll first get the signal, and then we'll head out and try to find these plushies. I think the first one will be up near uniform somewhere. I think this is uniform right here. Let's just check. Are you uniform? You are uniform. Okay, so there should be a crater somewhere around here that we can go into that should have this plushie. Whoa! Hello? Hello? This is a... ship? Huh. Oh, and there's a chicken sandwich. I think this is one of the alien ships, and I think it should actually take off, but it doesn't look like it's taken off. I think it should actually, like, spawn in and move, but it doesn't look like it wants to. Huh. Oh well. Think right there. Bingo. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so if we go over here, we should find a little friend in the bottom of it. Uh-huh. Hello. Okay, just drop down here. There we go. Ow! Perfect. And hello, unknown doll. This is our first little plushie. Look at this. It's like one of the alien, cats. Pretty cool. And we also get a, cool donut. Oh, you can just use this to go back, to get out of here. But you can also just, if you have a, hook, you can also just go out this way. Because I think if you do the go back, it sends you back to the, I'm not actually sure where it sends you. Maybe let's try it. Go back. What the hell? Send me all the way back to the base. Okay, hey, Curfer. I don't know if this is blocking you yet, is. Okay. Well, glad that I came back. Curfer just got flashbanged by my presence. And we have, well, let's go ahead and set up this unknown doll. So we have our little plushie right here. This is the first, I think, of a lot that you can find around the map. But, there's one. There you go. Pretty cute. And kind of good timing as well, because the drone is here. Though we'll have to go back and get our ATV. Which, frankly speaking, we don't even need anything in the drone. You can just leave it. Take it back with ya. How are we doing here? This one's almost done. I think we can go and just head out again, honestly. Go back and get my car. Curfer. Alright, Curfer, come on. There it is. We have to go up here. Go grab my ATV. I really love the morning song in this game. Because it feels so, like, triumphant. You know what I mean? You survived the night. The evening song in this game is so eerie and so spooky. But the morning song is like, you made it. Which is really how it feels, especially when you start playing this game. Only later on do you realize that the night isn't too awfully bad. Though most events actually do happen in the night, but there's nothing like... I don't know, maybe it's just again because I'm desensitized to the horror of this game. But there's nothing really that actually can kill you at the night that will hurt you. The scariest thing in this game is probably Anti-Breather and Wolfgang, but yet they're completely 100% friendly. I think Wolfgang will hit you if you get close to him enough, but he just hits you, does no damage, and that's it. There we go. There's our ATV. And a bit of blood on the ground. Okay, very cool. Now, I think there should be one more plushie that I can easily get a hold of, I think, for today. And that's going to be the blue plushie, which is, I think, somewhere in the river. Okay, let's just drop off my ATV here, because we'll need to do this one on foot, I think. And the main thing that we'll need to do is actually go in the river and look for it, because apparently it's somewhere in the river here. Oh, chicken sandwich. Hey, there's another chicken sandwich. Cool. Just gotta breathe every once in a while. Could use the scuba diving mask that we have. But I think we have it back at base, so we can actually use that while going underwater, because then we'll be able to breathe easier. Check the signal. It is done. Perfect. Let's just save it. Grab this. Slap it onto here. There we go. And upgrade the signal. There we go. Hit it. That one should be good. We'll do an SD cal-all while we wait. There we go. Get that up. Cool. How are we doing here? It's got it. Perfect. Okay. So now we just get into the river, and we just gotta look around under here. Because there should be a plushie somewhere hidden in this river. Somewhere. We haven't actually really... I have never really walked the length of this bit down here, you know, this actual river. So, it's kind of interesting to see what we see down here. We did find that, I mean, we found the, chicken sandwich, which I didn't know was down here. So maybe we'll find other things, but I'm not sure. I think it's just gonna be mostly just logs. Can't be a crazy amount down here. Bit of blood. Might be from the hog that we fought. Uh-huh. There's a car down here. Didn't know that was down here. Yeah, busted open and with some bones. Whoa, that's pretty interesting. The bones are kind of like stuck to it. And here I think we have it. Take a look at this. Doll number 2. This is the blue plushie, which is blue for water, because water is blue, as you may or may not know. But as well, we'll just kind of walk the length of this, see what we can see. Might as well, since we're already here. Not really seeing anything. I think that was just seemingly about it. That was an interesting little bit with the car, but nothing much else it would look like. Yep, and we're getting to the end right there. Alrighty. And I think also, if we go right there, I think there may also be another plushie, which I'm not 100% certain about, but I'm willing to go and take a look. Because there is one other plushie that's like considered like of the base plushies, which are red, green, and blue. And the green one I think is up here actually, and we have to go outside the map to actually go and get it. So a little jaunt outside the map, which if you stay outside the map long enough, I think some creatures will come and possibly break your game, but I think you can kind of go just a little bit outside the map. I think there should be one right up here. At least I hope so. Man. Oh wow, getting a different look at the base. Never seen it from this position. Head up here. Please don't kill me if there's things up here, please. Okay, nope. Okay, this would seem to not be it. So maybe it's somewhere else? Okay, I have seen a photograph of where this plushie is supposed to be. And I think I kind of want to try and find it just based on that photograph. So there's the photograph of where it's supposed to be, according to the wiki. It had the coordinates on there, but I don't want to just, you know, I feel like it'd be kind of fun to, like, actually try and find where this is, just based off of my, you know, recognition of things. And if we look in that photograph, there is the windmills. So the windmills are somewhere... Let me take a look at the photo. They're somewhere over there. So maybe we should actually stay outside the map and then try and route our way around to where the windmills are. Might not be a bad idea. Bit of a scenic walk outside of bounds. I like that the game actually lets you go a little bit outside of bounds. It's kind of fun. It's a little kooky little thing that the game will let you do. Which I appreciate kooky events. Okay, let's see. Where do we go from here? So we're looking for some kind of mountain. I'm looking for elevation change. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm looking for the windmills, which the windmills, I think, are on this side, I think. Hello, plushie. Do you get out often? No? Okay, me neither. Okay, where are the windmills? The windmills, I think, are a little bit more further that way, so we got to keep going this way. And then eventually we should run into... There should be some kind of elevation change. There should be a mountain, and atop that mountain should be the green plushie. Somewhere. There's a lot more. There's like, I think, 9 plushies, but some of them I'm just not going to be able to get. They're just a little bit too finicky to get for my sweet, supple little heart right now. And here's the hole in the fence. Which actually, is there anything interesting down here? Is there anything weird down here? Ah! Oh my god. There's no servers to fix? Okay.
No.
There you go. Go patrol.
No.
Go patrol. Go patrol. I don't know where you're gonna go to, but go patrol. Alright, in fact, you could just follow me. You could just, in fact, just follow me. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean that. Sorry. We're going on adventures. We're looking for a plushie, okay? If you see a green one of these, that's what we're looking for. Looks like we're getting in the right position. Okay, good. Looks like we're getting in the right position, I think. Kerfer? Why did you go all the way around there? Why? Because it was lined up with those windmills, so it has to be somewhere on that other side of it. It could be back there, maybe, somewhere? We're going to be going around the hole. We're kind of just taking a journey around the entire map, to be honest with you. Just taking a little jaunt. I've said it 3 times. I cannot say it anymore. I refuse. You've got to have limits. You know what I mean? You've got to have limits for yourself sometimes, man. I'm gonna have to go around this way so I can get up the mountain. There we go. Curfer should be able to get up this. Yeah, he can. We're taking a hike. Hey, Curfer! Take a hike! Literally, because you're going with me to take a hike. Some blood on the wall. Blood on the mountain, I mean. That sounds like the name of a like, murder novel. Blood on the Mountain. They were a simple small town until everything was turned upside down. Doom doom. Scary, scary, scary sounds, scary sounds, scary sounds. Everything was normal and happy in their lives till everything wasn't. Doom doom. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a mountain to climb, Curfer, but I hope you can make it up it. Hope we can make it up it, honestly. There we go. Barely. I might have to just carry you up it. Come on. I'll carry you. Turn off line. Grab your jacket. Grab your jacket. Grab it. Not enough space. Okay, I'll just have to carry you. Alright, come here. Okay, I'm just gonna carry you up the mountain. This is probably the most that I've spent with Curfer Omega, like, just hanging out with him. Okay, there we go. Should be good. Okay, Curfer. Hop back online. There's your coat. Follow. Alright, we're almost there. I think we should be getting it there soon. There are the windmills, so I think we've missed it. I feel like, at least. I feel like we've missed where it is. Unless it's over there. Which it could be. That looks like a spot for it right there. This looks like a good spot for it, I would say. Yeah, that looks kind of like we're lining up the photo there. That's perfectly lined up. I think. Unless it's on the other side of them. Which, oh my god. This looked right, though. No, it doesn't. It doesn't look right. If that's the right photo, then that's not it. Okay, I have checked it, and yeah, we're in the wrong area. I went to the wrong area. Oh boy. Okay, Curfer, turn off line. Let me take your let me just set you back inside. There you go. We're in the wrong area. We're gonna have to take the ATV. We can actually get the ATV outside and then do it that way. That's the way we're gonna have to do it. Yeah, let me just hop over this. Hup. Uh-huh. There we go. Lower. Swing. Lower, lower, lower. Swing. And swing. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna reload the last save. Okay, where am I at? Where am I at? Okay, we're right here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able... Oh, there we go. Here I can actually get out. Okay. Curfer, come here. This hole in the wall apparently works. The other ones don't. There we go. Perfect timing, though. Good save, Zach. Not really me. It's more so the autosave. Okay. Hup. Good. Alright. Curfer, wake up. There you go. And, come with me. What the hell does that sound? What the heck is this? Curfer? Dingus? What is this? Is this Glorpwell? I think it is, and Glorpwell's made out of steel. Ugly. He's not ugly. Well, it looks like we finally have found Glorpwell, who's sus. This is one of the things that we also typed in the console, I think last episode, or 2 episodes ago. It was Glorpwell. And, there he is. Hello, Glorpwell. Well, let's take him back to meet Maxwell, come on. Glorpwell, nice to meet you. I've never met you before. But that was a happy accident. Stumbling upon him. Didn't actually expect to find you. But hey, there you go. Maybe you were the green thing I was looking for all along. I just didn't know I needed you. Oh, if I press right click, he'll talk to me. Yeah? Uh-huh. What else did you think about it? Yeah. I hear ya. Bro is yapping up a storm. Well, Maxwell, I've brought you a compadre. I think you may have to move over just a little bit. I brought you an alien friend to come and hang out with you. Oh, look at them. Oh, look, we have 2 dinguses. Dingus 1 and Dingus 2. That's such a nice photo. Look at that. That's pretty cute. Sure. Okay, let's just go ahead and set you up here with your other friend. There you go. Good. Perfect. 2 peas in a pod. Isn't that right, mannequin? Alright, let's go ahead and put in this floppy here. And I need a, I actually need one of the drives, which I don't know if I actually have one of these zip drives. Oh yeah, dude, there it is. Mannequin, if you effing touch those cats, I swear to God. You can touch me all you want. Just don't touch them. I will just go and take you outside, actually, to be honest with you. Oh, this one's done. Cool. This one's very small, I would guess. Yeah, very small. It's unknown? No, it's a planet. Go ahead and get this one going, and this will be our final signal. Final time polarizing everybody. Final time finding people's frequency. Final bit. There we go. Bump it up. Almost there. Bring it down just a little bit, I think. Nope, bring it up. Yeah, that's good enough. Okie dokie. That'll get done. And how are we doing here? This one's almost done. I think we could just wait and maybe take a listen to this one. This one I'm a little worried about, so I feel like I should save. I don't know why. Something's just telling me in my bones that I should save. Bring it over and let's take a listen. Aha. Yeah. Some kind of spooky thing. Not sure what that is. No clue what that is. That's certainly not a planet. Something possibly as big as a planet, though. Do I want to go for this plushie? I really don't want to be honest with you. I'm kind of like I'm okay with not getting it, to be honest with you. Should we, though? You know what? No. No. Because I need things to go for next season. So, I'm not gonna go for it. I'm happy that I got a Glorpwell, though. Didn't expect to get that, so we can take that at least as something. No one expected us to get Glorpwell. I don't think that was on our bingo card at all. And in fact, we need to actually, kind of prepare. We can drink a little bit of coffee, because, dude, we've got to get ready to go. Just gonna go ahead and pack my bags. There's my suitcase. Let's go and put everything in it that we might need. Want to hang on to. Scuba mask, sure. Screwdriver, why not? Pickaxe, definitely. Shovel, crowbar. Probably my heart. My dinguses, yeah. I'll put my dingus in my suitcase. Let me just shove my dinguses in my suitcase. My heart. You guys can stay here. I feel like all of you guys are probably pretty cool to stay here. Oh yeah, fill up the pigeon. We didn't really do much with you. I thought you would have a greater bit. Do you even have a voice? Yeah. Okay, I'm kind of glad that we didn't talk to you. Help me. Okay, no, okay, fine. You can't even get my inventory? I want to stay. You want to stay? Are you okay? Yeah. You kind of speak really badly. Like your voice sounds. Okay. All right. Philip, you can stay here. We'll see. We'll catch you later, I guess. Go ahead and grab definitely my plushies. Not enough space. There we go. Animal skull, dick bags, killjoy. Yeah. Rusty helmet. Thick fist, definitely. Yeah. You guys are going to be the main caretakers, okay? I'm just being honest with you. You've got 3 more guys in there, and you've got Todd Alien in the main room, okay? You guys are kind of going to be in charge of most of this stuff, okay? Kerfer, I'm just giving them the debrief. So, take care of the signals. At least, well, listen, you're not going to get the signals done. I know that that's not going to happen. But at the very least, just take care of the posters, take care of the art room downstairs, and make sure the base doesn't get disgusting, okay? I spent a lot of time cleaning it, and if it becomes a mess, it's your fault. And I will blame it for you. I will blame you for it. I will take a drive, just for old time's sake. Oh yeah, my mouse collection. I am the only Voice of the Void YouTuber to ever have a mouse collection. I want to state that. If there's anything that I've done in my life, I've had a mouse collection. No one else had it. Just putting that out there. No one else had the initiative. Should have nailed it down like that one guy said. And there we go. Let's take a listen to the final signal. Ah. Wonderful. Crackling. I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. Crackling signals. I wouldn't have wanted them any other way. Alright. Slap this on here. Grab this drive box. Data tapes, you know what I mean. And let's just go ahead. Open this up. There we go. Probably can actually just give them all the data tapes, honestly. No reason to keep them on. We're heading out. Alright, that's it. And give him the zip drive. And thank you, Mr. Drone. See you around. Till next time. There we go. Hey, Kerfer. Come here. Kerfer. Sorry, I didn't mean to deactivate you. Actually, you gotta follow me. Well, Kerfer, we've sent in our final signals. I think it's time we do a little once over the base. Huh? And so here we are. ASO. The Alpine Signal Observatorium. A base that started off very, dirty. I saw you walking. But has slowly become a home to us throughout these weeks, many, many weeks and months. And my goodness, what a time it's been. Do it for her. We did it all for you, Kerfer. I hope you know that. Except that time when you were a giant alien. I don't know if you remember that. That was a bit of a weird one. Yeah, okay. A lot of cement bags. Move these out of the way. Beautiful red carpet leading us in. All of this was so dirty when we first came in here, and we really well cleaned it up. It's quite impressive. The hell room. Digging. Our main signal room. The main place that we spent all of those times in. House on Haunted Hill playing on the TV. We've already packed our bags, so we've already got a lot of good stuff already ready to take with us. Other stuff we'll leave here for next time, you know what I mean? Cat bed. Ugh. This place. My mouse collection that I spent so much time on. My books. Anything around this side? Hey, Alien Todd. Oh, man. Taking a look in here. Oh, yeah, the clipping rug. The panic room upstairs. Philip the Pigeon. He's going to watch over everything with him and King Benny. Him and Philip the Pigeon and King Benny are going to watch over this place. Don't worry. This little room, which we really didn't do much with, to be honest with you. Do have a beer here. Hey. Celebratory drink, huh, Kerfer? Hey? There we go. That's what I want. Just a little tipsy. Alright. Let's head into our beautiful bedroom. That honestly, this is my favorite thing of this entire series, was this room right here. This room was my favorite thing to make, and I can't believe how well it came out. Such a nice come out. Oh, and let's start in the basement. Let's start in the basement with the art room. All of these beautiful, beautiful drawings that you guys have given me throughout the years. And, not years. All of these beautiful, beautiful drawings that you guys have given me throughout the many weeks and months of Voices of the Void, which I am really thankful to all of you that did this. I am kind of surprised at the fact that this was actually able to come together so well, honestly. And all of these posters, they're really, really quite beautiful, and I'm really appreciative for every single one of you that were able to send in one, and even the ones of you that emailed. So thank you to the ones that emailed and just said how much you liked this series. It's been a really fun season that we've got to do. I'm really pleased with it. Taking a look at just one last once-over of all of these posters. Hey, Kerfer. One last little once-over of all of these beautiful things coming through. And remember, hey, always remember, Kerfer, that asbestos is the best dose. Otherwise, I'm gonna strike. Oh, man. Oh, man. All the way up. There's a big stupid smile on my face, and I'm just happy to go through and see all of these. And their full glory. Oh, man. Immortalized here forevermore. This place was also pretty dirty. We can check out this room, which we really didn't do much with. I think next season, I definitely want to do something interesting with this room, because this room looks... Maybe this might be the bedroom for Season 3. I think it definitely will be the bedroom for Season 3. Shh. Be quiet. And then, of course, the actual bedroom, which was also a pretty fun area. I like the skylight here. I really like the skylight. It looks pretty nice. I hope when it rains, they add like a little, like, I don't know, sound of rain on the window here. That would be something I'd really quite like. Fix the oven. That was kind of a final thing that we just kind of knocked out at the very end. Sorry, I had to piss. Bathroom all cleaned up. Take a look at the balcony here, which is also an area that we had to clean up. Didn't spend much time here. That'll be a present for the next guy. Oh, man. I am pleased, but honestly, I am kind of happy to have this series closed, you know, with a nice conclusion, in my opinion. Because, to be honest, I didn't want to, you know, carry this series on overtly long, because then eventually I'd run out of things to do, and then I'd kind of get, you know, I'd be faking a lot of my feelings toward this game, you know. I don't want it to sour, so to speak. All right, well, let's grab our suitcase. We'll just leave the lights on. The next guy can deal with it. Come on, Kerfer. We've got a trip to go to. This beer shall stay on the wall. Don't lick it. You're made of paper. It won't be good. Nor don't lick this battery. Also, you can Bitcoin mine when you're not, you know, you can use this as a form of funding, okay? Let's just hook up this thing. I think I have my... Oh, hey, mannequin, coming to wish me a goodbye, I see. Yeah, it's nice to see you, too. It's actually, well, not. Kerfer, let's go. I'm gonna run this guy over. Come on, Kerfer. Oh my god! Kerfer? Are you on the back? I didn't know Kerfer could ride on the ATV. Kerfer's riding on the ATV. This would have made things so much easier. Come on, Kerfer. Let's go. Oh my god. Is there a bridge up here? We have to cross the river. Somewhere. There's the bridge. We'll take that bridge. Hello, blood on tree. So not happy to see thee. Alright, let's just hop down through here. Cross over. And I think we should be good. Yep. Okay. Now we're on the right path. We came here empty-handed and we're leaving very full-handed, to be honest with you. We've stolen many things from that base, but to be fair, I don't think it's really stealing if nobody really cares about it anymore. First person in aeons to care about that base. And well... Boop. Stop right here. Ugh. Kerfer? We're done. This has been Season 2. I'm gonna have Kerfer just idle here for a second. This has been Season 2 of Voices of the Void. And I want to thank you all for watching it. There's many things that we missed. Many things that we didn't do. Many things that I wanted to do, but I didn't get a chance to. But overall, I am really, really unbelievably happy with how the series came out. It has been a really wonderful time. I got to see a lot of events that I've never seen before. And in fact, I'm more excited for Season 3 than I was for Season 2. I cannot wait for this to come around again. We will maybe be revisiting Voices of the Void in the sense of, you know, checking out little things, but the next time we will be hitting it is when there's another major content update. So don't worry, don't fret, don't cry, don't, oh no, it's over. No, it's gonna be back. Like, take this as a break. Take this as like, oh, thank goodness it's gonna be a break for now. So, thank you all for watching Voices of the Void Season 2. I can't believe the response of this season. It's really been far more positive than I ever thought that it would be, to be completely honest with you. I mean, 10,000 views basically every episode, which is insane to me. Mind you, the first season, I was getting like... Oh. Light just turned off. I hope that's not serious. Well, the first season that I did, I was getting like 2,000 views per episode, which was unbelievable to me at the time. 10,000 per episode, I mean, that's even crazier. So, with all of that said, thank you all for watching Voices of the Void Season 2. I will see you all again next time. Thank you to my members. And from me, Kerfer, Maxwell, Glorpwell, the mannequins, the aliens, Phil the Pigeon, the posters that on the wall, King Benny, and this guy. I want to thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all again next time in Voices of the Void. Bye-bye, everybody. Kerfer, I just don't know if it's gonna work well taking you into the big city. I mean, you're intimidating to be around. I mean, you're like 6 foot. I'm like 3 foot, you know? What am I supposed to do with you? I mean, are you gonna pay rent? We gotta talk about the rent obligations because, I mean, dude, I'm not paying for you. How much did I get paid for this job? To be honest, I can kind of just sell you for hundreds of billions. But I won't. I'll instead sell this awesome alien ship for $10. Alright, that's the final bit. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye, everybody.